A judge in Orange County has tossed out one of the first lawsuits filed to try to challenge the city of LA's vaccine mandate for its employees. The police officers behind the suit say they are not backing down. Our investigative reporter Eric Leonard has details now on the next legal move to fight that mandate.
Well, the first case here was filed by 13 LAPD employees who asked a federal court to stop the city of LA from imposing certain elements of its vaccine mandate program. They didn't challenge the legality of the mandate itself. Rather, they said the city was unfairly restricting the types of medical exemptions that would be allowed. They said that the city was asking for too much specific information about religious beliefs and that the city was improperly forcing employees to submit all of this information on a website when they wanted the option to send it in on paper. So this week, the judge hearing that case issued this 6-page decision that denied each of these officers' requests. In short, the judge found that none of the things the officers said they were worried about had actually caused any harm. And that's because back when the officers filed the case in September, the mandate program hadn't fully taken effect yet. Now, the second case has just been filed by the union that represents most LAPD officers, the LA Police Protective League. It is also related to the vaccine mandate, but again here, it doesn't directly challenge whether or not the city has the authority to impose the vaccine mandate on its employees. Instead, this new lawsuit accuses the city of breaking labor relations rules that have to do with how the city is supposed to negotiate policies with unions. The Protective League says in the negotiations about how the mandate would take effect, how employees would request exemptions, and how those who didn't take the vaccine would be tested, they say the city did not act properly. The league has also accused the city this week of forcing employees to use one specific COVID testing company that the league says it suspects improperly won a multi-million-dollar contract because one of its founders also happens to be a city commissioner. Now, the city of LA has denied that the testing contract was awarded improperly. As for the vaccine mandate itself, the city says it satisfied its legal requirements to meet with all of these employee labor unions prior to the rules taking effect, though none of the unions really gave approval to what was happening. And lastly, that group of officers in the first lawsuit who lost their case this week tell us they plan to file a new lawsuit next week that will ask for the entire mandatory vaccine program for city employees to be stopped. I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News. Back to you.